David Warner retiring from one-day internationals and tests has set the wheels in motion for other retirements. Shaun Marsh, Aaron Finch, Stephen O'Keefe retiring from all formats of the game. Now, I'm going to concentrate on Shaun Marsh first. Where he made his name for himself on the global stage was back in 2008 in the IPL, the first ever IPL. He was the leading run scorer in that particular tournament with an average of 68 and a very good strike rate. The thing I like about Shaun Marsh in the T20 format was that he still played conventional cricket shots. He had a strong technique. He backed his timing to find the boundaries when he had to go after it in the back end of an innings. He just went about his business, and that's what I love about him. He was a good team man. He played 35 or 38 test matches for Australia, 73 one-day internationals for Australia as well, and a number of hundreds in both of those formats. I had the privilege of playing with Shaun Marsh on a number of occasions for WA, the Perth Scorchers, but one of the most memorable times for me was playing alongside Shaun Marsh in a T20 match for Australia, because I was playing with my hero's son, and that was Jeff Marsh, who captained me for my first state game over here in WA. The other two that I want to have a quick chat about should have played a lot more as well. Aaron Finch, a great leader. Aaron Finch played a handful of test matches for Australia, but just his technique probably let him down there, because he was setting up for that shorter format of the game where he really concentrated his craft. He played a lot of IPL cricket, but the biggest thing with Aaron Finch was his leadership for Australia. He took over, and he's the first captain to hold the reins when Australia won their first T20 tournament in Dubai back in 2021. He's a strong leader. He's calm, collect, nothing frustrates him. I was very fortunate to play under his captaincy. There's one thing about Aaron Finch that you won't know. In the Australian lineup, he was the quickest man off the mark over 4 metres. So he really got a good speed up after 4 metres, but then slowed up after that. That was his strength. But the other thing is, with those quick twitch fibres, he's one of the best fielders that we ever had. If you saw him out mid-off or cover, when the ball came to him, he'd pick it up, and 9 times out of 10, he would hit the stumps. But most of all, Aaron Finch's leadership was the thing that really set him apart from the others in international cricket here in Australia. So well done to Aaron Finch on a great career. Just want to concentrate on Stephen O'Keefe now. Now, Stephen O'Keefe, a little left arm off spinner, and should have played a lot more test cricket, especially over there in India. You really want that left arm option, taking the ball away from the right-handers, and he could generally undercut the ball a lot, but also bowl that overspin. But the undercut was a strength that you needed over there in India, and if he played a lot more there, I think he would have picked up a lot more wickets. But he got 2 fifers in the test that he played, the 9 test matches he played, and he had a pretty good average too of under 30. So Stephen O'Keefe, a great ambassador of cricket over here in Australia, really delivered for New South Wales as well as the Sydney Sixers. Probably should have played a lot more for Australia. But those 3 particular players, Shaun Marsh, Aaron Finch, Stephen O'Keefe, congratulations on your careers, boys, and good luck in the future.